All right, what is happening? How's everyone doing today? My name is Chuck, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today here on Modern Warfare, I have 33 leaked blueprints that we're going to be going over here within today's video that are going to be coming to us here into the store within Modern Warfare Season 4. I'm going to go over absolutely everything, all these amazing blueprints that are going to be coming, so you guys definitely going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Before we can get into the video, if you guys could do me a favor and smash 5 likes on this video, that would be amazing. I really would appreciate that. Also, if you guys need some Call of Duty points on your account for the brand new Battle Pass, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, hit the subscribe button with those notifications turned on, and make sure you guys comment down in the comment section below. And seriously, if you guys are watching me but are not yet subscribed, then you guys should definitely hit that subscribe button right now. Okay, so as I was saying, yes, we're going to take a look at all 33 new blueprints. So let's actually go ahead and jump right into this. We have a lot of blueprints and stuff to take a look at because, I mean, like I said, this is all stuff that's going to be coming to the shop here during Season 4, and everybody's store actually looks different. Like, not everybody's store is going to have everything at the same time, depending on what you buy. So if you buy a lot of stuff, maybe your store is going to be up to date with the newest thing, but if you don't buy a lot of stuff, you know, then vice versa, it may not be up to date. So some of the stuff you guys may already have in your shop, but other people probably don't. So we're gonna go over absolutely everything here. So the first one we have to take a look at right now is gonna be the BALKAN Blue Lightning unit. So this one actually is gonna be pretty sick. This is gonna have the BALKAN Special ATU Epic Operator skin. This is gonna have the Thunderclap Epic Weapon, which looks like it's gonna be an M4. It's got the Aegeon Tide Epic Vehicle skin, the Dual Threat Rare Emblem, and then the Thunder and Lightning Rare Spray, which actually does look pretty sick. Next up, we happen to have the Dog Demon. This one actually just came into my shop here, just I think, believe, on the release of Season 4, and this actually has the creature, which I'm actually going to go ahead and buy this one here very shortly, because this is a really sick looking skin. And it's got the Lizard King. This is an AUG variant, which looks, you know, pretty nasty. It's got the Shadowy Moor Epic Watch, the Little Gilly Epic Charm, the Psyched Out Calling Card, and it's got the Liquidy Epic Emblem, and I'm a huge fan of that. Like, I think that honestly a lot of these bundles right now are really dope. But next up is actually going to be the Calculated Risk. So let's take a look at this one. So Calculated Risk, I mean, I like this right here. That's pretty sick. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's really much going on with it. It's only got a watch, a vehicle skin, a calling card, a spray, and basically a emblem. So I probably won't be getting that one whatsoever. You guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comment section below where you guys could be getting any of these stuff or any of these skins here, these blueprints. Next up here is the Cartel Casanova. I actually featured the Cartel Casanova Growl variant in my video yesterday on talking about Specialist, and this is the Contraband, you know, basically the Cartel Casanova Growl 5.56. I believe this is the best looking variant of the Growl. I do actually like the way this thing actually does look, that it's got the cool No Love Lost pistol. Then also there is the Strong Armed Epic Calling Card, the Shady Shades Epic Emblem, and then the Blood Diamond Rare Spray. So this is a really dope, you know, sort of pack here. I like it a lot, honestly. I think it's really cool. Next up, we're gonna go to the Devilish. So, ooh, I haven't seen this, dude. I haven't seen like any of these yet. Oh my god, yo, this is incredible. So this has a crazy looking, you know, well, I call it the TAR 21, you know, the TAR, you know, the Ram 7. This has got a crazy looking Ram 7 variant, the Hellspawn. It's got the Inferno Epic Calling Card, the Demonic Fury, and then the Hades Rare sticker. I mean, I'm gonna get it literally just for the Hellspawn, just so I can get my Ram 7 to be looking crazy. I mean, it's only a rare, but this thing looks, you know, amazing. I love that. I mean, I can't really complain about that one at all. Next up here is going to be Dragon Turtle. This one actually just came into my shop here recently as well, and this one's kind of funny. So this one has basically a camo for the riot shield to make it look like a turtle, and it's also got the Ancient Power emblem. So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this one. Well, I don't ever use the riot shield, so I mean, I'm probably never gonna get this one. But for those of you guys that are, you know, trying to, you know, grind out your riot shield, maybe want it to look a little bit cooler, it's only 800 COD points, so I mean, it's realistically not that bad of a buy, especially if you want it for your riot shield, because I don't think we've really had anything for the riot shield. Next we have Fubar, and if you guys get, you know, what this means, then I'm not going to say it in video because I'm not trying to get, you know, limited ads, but we have the Stalwart. This looks like to be a rare M16, or not M16, M4A1 variant. We have, looks like to be a Colt 1911, or basically a 1911 variant. Then we have the Bramble. Then we have the Last Stand. This is a classic military, you know, grizzled veteran type of bundle. As you guys can see, you know, the flag, the soldier, and Fubar. If you guys understand what that stands for, I'm sure somebody will let you know in the comment section below. If you don't, but now we got to go over here to the next one, and that's going to be Fate and Fortune. Let's take a look at what this one actually is. So that's pretty cool, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's really anything in here that's going to be of any interest, at least to probably, 99% of us that are going to be playing this game. None of us really care for, a lot of this stuff. We just want our, our weapon camos, we want our, our characters, and that's pretty much it. Like, we don't really care about some of this other stuff here. So we're gonna dip out and not look at that one. We have the Gaz Operator Bundle. So Gaz is a new character. Obviously, it came here within Season 4. This coming within Season 4. So we have the Gaz Operator Bundle, and obviously, it's got Gaz. He's, the Saber version of his skin, the Legendary Operator skin. Looks like to have an M4A1 variant, basically, a military green and black version. He's got the Tanker Pistol, which has got a red dot and looks like a laser sight on it, which kind of reminds me of, like, the USP from, like, Modern Warfare 2 a little bit. He's got a watch, the That's Enough, the Epic Operator Quip, the Union Jack, and the For Her Majesty Epic Calling Card. So this is actually not a bad bundle, and honestly, I mean, Gaz looks like a pretty decent character here, so I'll probably end up getting this myself, just because, I want to get them all my operators, for the season, and, I just think that's a good idea. Next up, we have the Good Luck. So this is pretty interesting, guys. Oh, it's got a little koi fish right there. But now we have the Kismet Legendary Weapon. I'm not sure this one's in my shop right now or not, but like I said, everything's different for everybody. But now we have, that's like a, was it an SKS variant? It looks like to be like a wood and then like all red or something like that. We have the Lucky Cat Epic Charm, and then we have the Koi Pond Epic Emblem, kind of similar to what we had with that turtle, at least with this emblem. This is actually a pretty decent buy if you're into the SKS. I like the SKS, but I don't really ever use it, so honestly, I may take a pass on this one, just for now. But now we have the High Noon, and unfortunately, man, I was really hoping that the High Noon would have something maybe for, like, the 357 Magnum or something. Actually, we do already have the High Noon 357 Magnum. That's what I was running on with my Snake Shot, was the High Noon, and obviously that's a cool little reference to, movies and obviously Overwatch. So that's pretty cool, but I probably won't be getting this bundle at all, just because, if it doesn't got a weapon, if it doesn't have a character, there's really no point for me to get it. I mean, that's just kind of how I roll. I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of you guys roll as well. Now we have the Hydra Slayer. Oh, this is actually looking pretty tough. Okay, so we have Soul of the Beast. This is a legendary weapon. This looks like to be for the Holger 26. Now we have the Spirit of the Beast, which is the MP5. That's actually cool. And the Hydra Hellfire Epic Calling Card. I mean, that's really neat. I dig that a lot. I seriously really enjoy that. We have the Regeneration Rare Spray as well. So overall, this bundle, Hydra Slayer, it's pretty good. I mean, I genuinely think this is going to be a solid bundle, and I'm going to have to go and, get it when it comes into the shop. We definitely have a lot more stuff here to go, so do not worry. If you haven't liked anything yet, I'm sure you will. Ooh, the Infernal Chords. I think I've actually just seen this one hit in my shop that I have to get as well. There's so many things I have to buy. But basically, the Lake of the Fire, this is I believe, an Odin variant. And, I mean, that just looks tough. I mean, it's just on fire. I mean, the Unholy Rifts, that's a cool little calling card. The El Diablo sticker, and then the Rock Talk emblem. I mean, I think that's that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a nice little animated emblem. And I dig it. I dig it. Next up, we have Irradiated, not Eradicated, Irradiated. But we have basically just a watch, a charm, a gas, the gas cloud calling card, an emblem, and a spray. Nothing going on too much here, so we're basically not going to spend any time on it. You guys can see what's in the bundle, but honestly, I'm not really going to spend any more time on it just because there's no guns and there's no real reason for you to do it. So now we have the JW GROM Milsim Pack. So, ooh. Okay, that's a badass character. The JW GROM Epic Operator skin, I like that. The Surgical looks like a Holger 26. The Silent Unseen Calling Card, the Play Havoc Epic Emblem, and the Thunder Rolls Rare Spray. I mean, this is pretty dope. I like the character. Like, I like it that he's got the gas mask on. I think that's really sick. And I also I like the Holger 26. We've been getting a lot more Holger 26 variants here recently, which is very interesting. I'm not really sure why that is, but they really are pumping some of those things out. Now we have the Mega City Menace. This is actually kind of a crazy looking thing right here, but yo! Okay. What is this? Speaking of Holger 26 variants, we have another Holger 26 variant along with a Striker 45, and these camos are crazy. So this is like some white, some pink, some crazy stuff going on here. It's yellow on like the barrel, the Golden Bullet Epic Charm, the Hive Mind Calling Card. I mean, You know, Mega City Menace, this is a pretty solid bundle. 1,500 COD points, 2 legendary weapon variants. Okay. All right. I mean, I may not be using a lot of these attachments and stuff, but hopefully that doesn't take away from, you know, how the gun looks. I know they kind of tend to do that. I mean, but I'd really hope it doesn't. But this is a really solid bundle. You guys have to let me know what you guys think about these bundles. Now we have Munchies, which is essentially Burger Town or Burger King Burger Town. So we have the Delivery Boy P90 weapon, the Order Up Rare pistol, and then we have the Ice Scream Rare Charm, and then the Snack Attack sticker. This is a really cool thing, and it's even got Burger Town on the magazine, which I like a lot. I think that's super dope. And then it's got, you know, Burger Town over here. I mean, basically Burger Town, Burger King, you know, you guys get the point. And then I think there's a burger and lettuce and stuff here, but this is a pretty cool little thing here. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna pick this one up for 600 COD points. I mean, this is basically nothing. That's like, you know, $5-6 maybe maximum for, you know, a pretty cool little bundle right here. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and pick that up when it does come to the shop. Next up, we have Neon Lights 2, but basically, oh, there's I guess no sort of thing here, but I guess it should be a kilo, which would be cool. I'm not sure why we don't really have that image right there, but we have the new NU Disco calling card, and then we have a Electro emblem. So hopefully they get that in there, and hopefully the kilo is going to be looking sick. But we guess we won't really spend much time on this one because we can't see it. Now we have the Nikito Take No Prisoners. Oh, this is tough. Okay, so the Bloodletter Legendary Operator skin. I like the Nikito skin. I really love the Nikito skin. I think this is one of my favorite ones, honestly. Then we have the Slaughterhouse Legendary Weapon, the Crimson Pools Legendary Weapon. I think that's a shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a 725. This is like a PKM. Then we have the Entomb Vehicle skin, which is an all-black skin. That looks dope. Blood Simple Watch. Then we have the loose ends down here, the dirty deeds, dark thoughts, just the corpse, you know, operator quip. I mean, honestly, for this to be 2,400 COD points, this is a pretty hefty bundle right here. I'll probably pick this up just because I like Nikito. I think he's like a real badass looking character. And I mean, you really can't go wrong. If you equip him, like, you just really can't. It just looks good for anything and everything. Warzone, multiplayer. It just really looks great. Now we have to go down, oh, the Notice Me 3. So we have the Notice Me 1 and 2. And oh, we can't see the charm, but we have the Dream Dasher Epic Weapon, which looks like it's going to be, actually I'm kind of at a loss. Is this a Striker 45? I think this is a Striker. I mean, I'm kind of looking at the rear stock right here, and that's kind of what it seems like to me, but I mean, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know if I have the Notice Me 1 or 2. I may have the Notice Me 2. But this is pretty cool. I like this. And we have the Cute Cadet Rare sticker here. And yeah, I mean, I like this a lot. So now we have the Puddle of Blood. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we have basically an MP7 variant, and it looks like an SA86, like the LMG. So I haven't seen a variant for the LMGs in a while, or at least that one, the L86, SA86, but the MP7, I'm liking that one. I love the color red. Red's one of my favorite colors. As you guys can see, you know, my channel banner is red, you know, my car is red, so I like red. And then we have the Lady of the Lake Epic Calling Card, the Evil Woman Epic Emblem, the Devil's Fruit Rare sticker. I mean, for 1,400 COD points, you really can't complain too much about this one. I mean, this one's just looking fire. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to be picking that one up. So now we have Racing Series Mach 8. Oh, this actually looks really cool as well. So we have the Autoclave, whatever you want to call it. This is another Striker 45, another pistol right here. So these actually look cool. I think these camos are starting to get a little bit better this season, no cap. I think these variants and stuff are starting to get a little bit better. You have the Pit Stop and then the Chicane Legendary Vehicle skins. So one for your ATV, one for your Humvee, whatever you want to call it, your, you know, ATV type thingy majig. I don't know. I'm trying to think of calling it like the Polaris, the thing people used to go hunting. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Then we have the Piston Epic Charm, which is dope. So I'll probably end up picking this one up here just because, I mean, it's actually going to be 1,800 COD points. I didn't realize these are all legendary things. I wasn't even paying attention. So it's actually a little bit more expensive, but I'll probably get it anyways. I mean, it'll probably come out at some point, especially during Season 4. So if it comes out during Season 4, I'm going to get it, and kind of regardless. But now we have to go look at Rebellion. So Rebellion, whoa, okay. So this is a dope looking character. This is very cool. and has the epic operator skin, and then the insolence. This is kind of thinking, I kind of think this is like a Grau. This looks like to be a Grau 5.56 right here. And if that's a Grau, that's going to be basically my new favorite one. An all black and red Grau. I mean, that's tough. I mean, that really is. And then we have the Insurrection calling card, the Rebellious Beauty emblem, and the Comrades in Arms and Rare Spray. I like the character. I like the gun. For 1,200 COD points, I mean, this is a must cop. Seriously, this is really good stuff. So now we actually have to take a look at the Redicant. This actually just got into my shop here recently, and so this has got the Moon Shadow M4. I'll probably end up picking this up here because I like the M4. I like this like silver, you know, type of look. I think that's dope. I don't really care for the calling card or the emblem, but basically the M4 is what I like, and I have a lot of M4 variants already. Like, I have an excessive amount of M4 variants already. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think that's one of the most plentiful gun variant guns in the shop, is to be able to have the M4. Next up, we're gonna have the Road to Victory, and this looks like it's gonna be an entire vehicle skin pack exclusively. So you have like a Sportsman, the Kaiju, the Luster, the Sundance, and the Orange Crush. This is basically skins for all of your Warzone vehicles, which is sick. I mean, for 800 COD points, I most likely will get this just because I think I like the way it looks. And I like stuff that's a little bit more like, you know, vibrant and bright, especially in Modern Warfare. Like, I don't need to take this game too seriously. I'm not trying to, you know, camouflage in on anything. You know, if I can have, you know, one of these things, that'll be great. And I'll definitely rock with it. The next up, we have the Russian Federal Security Bureau. And this looks like to have the Russian FSB. This is an operator character here. We have an AK-47, which is fitting. And we have the Rampart Riot Shield, the Phalanx calling card, the Quiet, the Riot Epic Emblem. And then we have the Hardline Epic Spray. This is definitely a true Russian thing. I'll probably skip out on this one just because I'm not a huge fan of the character, and the AK-47 doesn't look crazy, and I don't really care for a Riot Shield. But for those of you guys that want this type of stuff here, I mean, hey, more power to you. I'm not like the biggest fan of that. Now we have the, what is this? The SERE Kit Mid-Range. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I've seen this one yet, or maybe this just came through, but this is a brand new M4. This is an all blue and black M4, and I believe, actually, I think now that I remember, I think this actually did come to my shop, and this is actually a really ballin' variant because it's got like 4 attachments on it already that I would run, and all I have to do is add, you know, a 5th attachment on there, so that's great. And it's an M4 and MP7, and for 1,200 COD points, we don't care about any rest of this stuff, but for 1,200 COD points to get an M4 and MP7 bundle, I mean, that's just about as good as getting the Grau and MP7 bundle when they're both tracers. So you really can't complain with this. This mid-range one, that's great. That's fantastic. Now we have the CQC Specialist, which looks like it's gonna have, oh, this is a Grau variant right here. That's interesting. So we have a Grau, and then we have a shotgun. I can't remember what the name of the shotgun is, but it's really annoying to play against. So, I mean, there's that. But now we have a Grau variant here. It looks like to be the SMG version of the Grau. Then we have this, and then we have a couple other things right here. Granted, will I ever run any of this stuff here? 100% no, but will I run the Grau? Yeah, probably at some point. This is actually kind of cool that you can see the close quarters loadout. Like, it gives you, you know, your double time, your overkill, and then, God, what is that, shrapnel or something like that? I mean, that's pretty cool. I like this. Or amped, one of the two. I can't really tell off of that, but I mean, that's pretty neat. So next up here we have the, there's the designated marksman version of the SERE kit, or SERE, however you say it. I don't really know. I'm butchering it probably. But we have, it looks like to be probably, what is it, the M21, or basically a marksman rifle here, and we have the FAL. So I probably won't buy this just because, like, I don't really care for it. But I mean, for 1,200 COD points for those guys that want a marksman rifle variant and a FAL variant, this will definitely do it for you. I think this is not a bad pack, but it's just not necessarily my play style and, you know, my, you know, type of guns. I'm sure everybody's understanding that. Next up, we have the TECTONIC. So TECTONIC is this is a great bundle, actually. 800 COD points, and it gets you this super dope looking, this is the FFR variant, the FAMAS. So this is a FAMAS variant. Now, for a second, I thought it was an AUG variant, but it's a FAMAS variant. So nobody cares about the hammer throw or the groundbreaking calling card, but the FAMAS, that's great. I mean, this is a super crazy looking little skin right here, variant. I don't really care for this underbarrel shotgun, so that's gonna have to go ASAP. But I mean, the rest of the gun, it's looking great. I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I have no issues with it at all. I like it. So then we have, oh, there's a Warzone starter pack. Wow, that's incredible. They're doing starter packs. So we have the Warzone starter pack, which has got 500 COD points in the Alchemist, the Amalgam gun here. I don't even know what that is. I honestly don't know. I think, is that a shotgun? I think it almost looks like a shotgun. The In the Circle Epic calling card and the Vulture Culture Epic emblem. So I didn't realize that Warzone was going to be doing starter packs, but that's cool that they start doing starter packs. I'd love to see them do more of those because people on Fortnite love starter packs. They have like 4 or 5 starter packs, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember how many it is right now. It's a lot. But, I mean, new starter pack? I mean, nobody can complain about that. And then I do believe we're coming down here to the couple last ones. So we have Wendigo. This looks like to be just completely whited out, snowstorm-like guns. So we have the Taiga character. I mean, that's pretty cool. No cap, I think that's dope. If you go up into the snow portion of, a Warzone map, that's gonna look dope. May not really look that dope running around a multiplayer. I mean, because you're gonna probably stick out like a sore thumb just being completely white. But the Psychosis, that looks like to be a Scar. I mean, that's sick. I like an all-white version of the Scar. And also the all-white version of the Striker 45. So we have the Psychosis, the Evil Manifest, the Abominable, so Epic Charm, so for the Snowman there, the Equip, and then there's a couple other things down here, an Epic and Epic Emblem Spray, Calling Card, and Emblem. So that's pretty dope. I think we're going to be on here to our last one, which is, our last one, which is going to be Wolf at the Gates. So our last one here, Wolf at the Gates, this is going to be a Ram 7 variant. And so, I mean, that's sick for 1,000 COD points, a legendary Ram 7 variant. I like this. I think I'm still a bigger fan of the red version that we went over earlier, but I think this is great. Honestly, this is a pretty solid pack right here. And I'm going to be copping this just because I love all my Ram 7 variants. I think they're great. And, I mean, shoot, you just can't go wrong using the Ram 7 or having anything on it. So that looks like it's going to be just about it. We've gone through every single blueprint bundle that's going to be coming to the store here within Season 4. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more videos of me covering stuff like this, make sure you guys slap a like on it, subscribe, those notifications turn on, make sure you guys comment down below, and I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow at the end of the brand new video. Just don't be Randy, and I'm out. Peace.